This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're in London ahead of Friday night's Haymaker show from your call, Live and Dave. I'm joined by Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion Joyce.
It's the juggernaut himself, ladies and gentlemen.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's how you should always introduce yourself.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, yeah. Just looking forward to having some lunch. So.
Yeah. Very chilled out today.
Yeah.
Are you normally just chilled out?
Yeah, pretty chilled out. I think I'm the most laid back person. Like, so laid back, I'm almost lying down or something. That's the expression that I've been given or whatever.
So what would aggravate you? Nothing to do with boxing, just in general. What would aggravate you in a day?
If I haven't eaten, I get a bit irritable. I don't know, some things wind me up.
Are you a snapper? You snap at people?
I think I can snap sometimes.
Yeah.
I can switch. See, if someone pushes me too far or something, some way, then I can switch and go all like Hulk.
Yeah? All right. Try not to do that in this interview if you can.
All right.
Joe, you've had say eventful. I'm not even talking about your last fight. I'm talking about kind of the fighters you've been linked with over the last sort of month or so has been quite remarkable, and a lot of it is down to you calling just about everyone out.
Yeah, why not?
Whoever.
Yeah.
4 fights in. And you're calling out people that some might argue you weren't ready for, but you believe you're probably ready for anyone.
Yeah, I believe so. So, I've broken a record, 106-year record, owning this title in my 4th fight. So, and I guess in increasing years, I need to step it up and be fast track. So that's what I'm doing.
Talk to me about Jarrell Miller when this came about. There was a lot of back and forth on social media between yourselves.
Yeah.
That fight you really kind of do fancy or did fancy at the time, or?
Yeah, I still fancy it. I'd love to fight in New York or something. Possibly, hopefully before the end of the year, if he wants it and stop being a baby, then yeah, I'd like that fight.
And obviously, more recently, you've been linked with fights with Brian Jennings, who's supposed to have a fight with Joseph Parker in August, but it's something that obviously, touch wood, everything goes well for you on Friday night. That's a fight you're looking at seriously?
Yeah, I'd love that fight. If it can be made. If he wants it.
If he wants it.
He's not going to run and hide like everyone else seems to do.
Is that the kind of feedback you're getting back, that people don't want to fight you or want to be paid extortionate amounts of money?
And there's been a lot of pullouts. Can't imagine why.
I heard this today actually. No names mentioned. Your Adam over there, shall we say, was saying that a lot of fighters have pulled out of potentially facing you this Friday night. Yeah. You don't want to mention any names?
No. 7. Yeah.
7. Your manager behind me saying 7.
Yeah, hopefully it's not 8. Hopefully it doesn't go out the back door of your call.
You want to give us an indication of who some of these fighters are, or is that not really the dumb thing?
Nah, don't think so. Sam Jones over there, if you can hear him.
He's picked that back up.
Okay, yeah.
Be quiet, Sam.
Sorry, Al.
This is Joe's time. It might be in there, I don't know.
Should be in there.
If they have a...
2018, 2019 edition?
Yeah, 18 edition. Yeah.
18 edition.
That's the year we're in, so I'm assuming it would be in that.
Yeah, you got a point there. But when do they actually do it? When do they bring it out?
Do you know, Sam?
I thought this is Joe's time.
But regardless of that, yeah, you're showing your intent by kind of what you're winning and who you're facing in a relatively small number of fights.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a case of who's next. I mean, obviously you've got Richard Lighty this week, but it is a case of anyone can get it. Is that the attitude?
Yeah. That sounds a bit like Broner. Anyone can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you should. I feel like when you're on Twitter, I feel like you need to bring that out in the visual. Does that make any sense? We need to see the Twitter Joe Joyce.
Okay.
Twitter Joe Joyce is quite, you know.
You need a bit more of the same, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Noted.
I think so.
I'll try and do that for you, Keegan.
You haven't got to do it for me, do it for yourself, but you know.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You know. All right. Well, listen, Friday night, York Hall, Live and Dave, if you're not going to be there.
Then you're going to be square.
Apparently so. Apparently so. Yeah, it should be an entertaining night of boxing. There's 3 women's bouts on the bill as well. I don't think that's ever been done.
Is
There's
it?
3, yeah.
I calling Joe a woman. Only 2 I know of.
No, there's 3.
Is that?
Yeah.
Luxana, Savannah,
And Sam Smith.
Sam Smith. What's he doing going on?
Ask Richard, just check I haven't got
Doing
it
a
wrong.
cappella in the ring.
Just ask Richard. But yeah, I think there's 3.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's ever been done before.
Yeah, it'd be good to see Savannah as well.
Yeah, Savannah Marshall in action, Roxana in action, so yeah. Plenty for everyone to enjoy. Alright, have you got any closing words you'd like to add, Joe?
Not really. Over and out or something.
Yeah?
Yeah. Does that work?
Yeah, I think so.
Gonna get a close up on the belt.
If you want.
Is that the right way around?
Yeah, it is. Have you given up on the Dereck Chisora situation?
Yeah, there's no point troubling him anymore. He doesn't want the fight, so just leave him to it. Innit?
Not saying that you'll go and revisit.
Well, yeah, I guess I think he said if the money's right, then maybe later on. Yeah.
Talking about Chisora. Okay. One day maybe.
What's he saying?
Who is it, Derek?
Hey,
Alright, Dale.
Mr.
What
Dell.
up, Joe?
What's going on? You look relaxed.
Who you fighting on Saturday? Who you fighting on Friday?
Richard Larty from Ghana.
Where's he from?
Ghana. So it's the Nigeria versus Ghana on Friday night.
Ah, sick.
We were just talking about you actually, Dale.
Speak of the devil.
We were literally 2 minutes ago. We were talking about you
All good things, don't worry.
and said
Saying what?
hopefully one day the fight will happen between you and this man.
I think you should fight Fury first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get.
That thing that'll be a great fight, him and Fury.
What do you make of that?
Well, if they want the fight.
You see that? Fury wants to fight. You guys want to fight. You guys should fight. In Manchester, you set up Manchester Arena.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want to fight.
It's not going to happen.
Joe saying he doesn't want the fight. What are you doing anyway?
Anyway, why are you switching it for? I thought you want. Don't you want the fight? More importantly.
Mate, you guys are not paying enough money, man.
Oh, you look too relaxed there, man. Are you still training?
Mate, I train like a beast, my friend. I'm a beast in the gym, bro. I'm just chilling on my sofa, watching a bit of Netflix, I think.
Anything good?
Anything good?
Nah, man, ain't good, man. Where's that Irish manager of yours?
Irish manager. I'm not.
Oh, there.
It's
That guy does the more sunbed than anybody else I know.
You've just called me Irish. Irish people are pale.
That's why you go to the sunbed every day, don't you?
No, mate, there's no sunbeds there, mate. It's called tinted moisturiser.
So, Joe, I'm gonna come and watch you fight on Friday.
Alright.
Yeah, my little brother's boxing on your undercard.
What's his name?
George Fox.
Okay, nice.
Hey, you
check
tell
him
that
out.
fucking guy who works for the Daily Mail behind you is such a cunt.
You can't swear on here. Right. Well, that's a nice surprise.
Irish manager.
That was a nice surprise, Dale. Have you got anything else you want to say to Joe?
Joe, good luck, man. Thank God David Hayes retired. He took so much shit, the guy. You need to get rid of him.
Bruh. So no rematch.
Get rid of David Hay, man. He's not a real promoter. He's just messing you around.
All right. On that note, Mr. Chisora, thank you very much for.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a lot of things. That was a lot more mild than what I thought you were going to say.
Wow. Anyway, my question was, obviously, David did retire yesterday, Joe, after 16 years as a professional in the sport. What can you say about it?
Yeah, he's had a really great career, and he's been a British icon and won a world title at cruiserweight, and he's had had some really great fights, and he's left a legacy. So it's time for him to now hang up the gloves and carry on his journey with promoting side of things, and helping out me to get to a world title.
All right, no problem. Joe, thank you very much for talking to us, and we'll catch up with you again soon. Top man.